Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Autocar India Quick News. Coming up over the next few minutes is your weekly snapshot to all the latest from the world of automobiles. But before we begin, do hit subscribe to the Autocar India channel and press the bell icon to stay notified on all our latest uploads. The festive season is here and things are sure hotting up in the auto world. The big newsmaker last week was the subcompact SUV from Tata, the Punch. Tata Motors has unveiled its Punch subcompact SUV before a price announcement on October 20th. While deliveries will commence around Diwali, the company has opened bookings which can be made for 21,000 rupees. The Punch is, as Tata puts it, a subcompact SUV and is based on Tata's Alpha architecture. There is a clear link to the larger Tata Harrier in the split headlamps, while the 3.8 meter long model also sports SUV cues such as 187mm ground clearance, an upright stance, flared fenders and plenty of body cladding. On the inside, the higher variants get a 7-inch Harman infotainment system, automatic climate control and a 7-inch TFT instrument cluster. Tata Motors is offering the Punch in 4 variants with options of 3 add-on customization packs. The Punch is powered by Tata's 1.2-litre 3-cylinder naturally aspirated Revotron petrol engine that produces 86 horsepower but has been tweaked to offer better low-end torque. The engine gets an auto start-stop system and is available with 5-speed manual and 5-speed AMT options. Responding to market feedback, Mahindra has introduced 2 new variants to the XUV700 lineup. Mahindra has updated the XUV700 lineup and is now offering the optional luxury pack on the diesel manual AX7 as well as the diesel automatic all-wheel drive trims. The luxury pack adds a 360-degree camera, Sony 3D sound system, blind spot monitor, electronic parking brake, a driver knee airbag, wireless phone charger and powered pop-out door handles over and above all that the AX7 variants come with. The XUV700 has also racked up 50,000 bookings with the first 25,000 orders received in a record 57 minutes of the bookings opening on October 7th. Mahindra increased the prices by up to 50,000 rupees before the second round of bookings opened on October 8th, and this time around the car maker got another 25,000 bookings within 2 hours. Mahindra has stated that the bookings account for over 6 months of production and will disclose the delivery schedule in the days to come. The first customer XUV700s will hit the road by Diwali this year. Toyota has launched the 4x4 variant of the Fortuner Legender in India. Toyota has launched the new Fortuner Legender with a 4-wheel drive variant priced at 42.33 lakh rupees ex-showroom. This makes the new 4x4 version a full 3.72 lakh rupees pricier than the 4x2 Legender variant. The Legender 4x4 gets a low-range transfer case, hill descent control and a lockable rear differential. On the inside, it also gets the 11-speaker JBL audio system previously only limited to the 4-wheel drive variants of the standard Fortuner. The Legender 4x4 comes powered by the 204 horsepower 2.8-litre diesel engine that comes solely with a 6-speed automatic transmission as standard. Skoda has announced details on its latest mid-size sedan for the Indian market. Skoda has revealed the name of its upcoming sedan that is set to replace the Rapid in the Indian market. Christened the Slavia, the mid-size sedan based on Volkswagen Group's MQB A0iN platform will debut later this year with a launch slated in 2022. It is likely to have the longest wheelbase in its segment and would also be considerably longer than the current generation Rapid. The Slavia is likely to come with the new age Skoda grille and a sleek and proportionate design. It would also get features like a digital instrument cluster, ventilated seats and a premium audio system. The sedan will be powered by 2 TSI turbo petrol engine options, a 115 horsepower 1-litre 3-cylinder TSI engine and a 150 horsepower 1.5-litre 4-cylinder unit. There will be options of 6-speed manual and torque converter automatic as well as DCT drivetrains. The Slavia will rival the likes of the Honda City, Hyundai Verna and the upcoming VW Virtus. Skoda has also launched a limited edition version of the Rapid sedan in India. Skoda has launched the Rapid Matte Edition priced at 11.99 lakh rupees for the manual trim and 13.49 lakh rupees ex-showroom for the automatic variant. The car is a limited run model with only 400 units on offer. The Rapid Matte Edition has been finished in an exclusive carbon steel matte grey paint shade that is further complemented by gloss black elements on the front grille, lip spoiler, door handle, side body molding, 16-inch alloy wheels as well as on the rear diffuser, tailgate spoiler and trunk lip garnish. On the inside, the changes include a dual-tone Telur grey interior theme with black leatherette upholstery and Alcantara inserts. The matte edition also gets high visibility performance bulbs. The car remains mechanically unchanged and comes with a 1-litre 3-cylinder TSI engine that produces 110 horsepower and 172 Nm of peak torque. There is a 6-speed manual or automatic transmission on offer. Volkswagen too has introduced the limited run matte editions of its Polo and Vento models priced at 10 lakh and 11.94 lakh rupees ex-showroom respectively. With the special editions, both hatchback and sedan get a carbon steel matte grey paint shade on the outside, while the wing mirrors, door handles and rear spoiler get a contrasting gloss black finishing. However, unlike the Rapid, the interiors of the Polo and Vento have received no special treatment with the matte edition. While the Polo matte edition is based on the top spec Polo GT trim, the Vento matte edition is available with the Highline Automatic and Highline Plus automatic variants. Mercedes-Benz has launched the locally assembled S-Class in India. The locally assembled S-Class is being offered with two engine options. The S450 petrol features an inline 6-cylinder turbocharged unit that produces 367 horsepower and 500 Nm of peak torque and channels power to all four wheels via a 9-speed automatic transmission. The locally assembled S-Class diesel is however offered in the S350D form, while the imported launch edition model came in a more powerful S400D guise. While the 3-litre straight-six diesel engine remains common, the S350D is down on power and torque, putting out 286 horsepower and 600 Nm versus 330 horsepower and 700 Nm. The S350D also misses an all-wheel drive system, with power now being sent to only the rear wheels. Priced at 1.57 crore rupees ex-showroom, the locally assembled S350D is a good 60 lakhs cheaper than the imported S400D. The S450 petrol at 1.62 crore rupees also sees a price reduction to the tune of 55 lakh rupees after local assembly. Locally assembled models also miss the AMG line treatment and make do with more sedate looking front and rear bumpers and a new design for the 19-inch alloy wheels. On the inside, the S-Class continues to offer features such as a 12.8-inch portrait-oriented touchscreen infotainment system, 64-color ambient lighting and rear seats with massage function. The rear wheel steering is also among the features that has been left out on the localized model. Jaguar has finally launched the F-Pace SVR in India and started deliveries too. After starting bookings in July, the Jaguar F-Pace SVR has been launched in India priced at 1.51 crore rupees ex-showroom. The most powerful version of Jaguar's SUV, the SVR, comes powered by a 5-litre supercharged V8 that produces 550 horsepower and 700 Nm of peak torque. The engine comes mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, with power getting transmitted to all four wheels. The F-Pace SVR can sprint from 0 to 100 kph in just 4 seconds. It gets quad LED headlamps with LED DRLs, an SVR badged grille, and a sportier front bumper with large gaping air intakes. There is a revised bonnet and larger alloy wheels too compared to the standard SUV. Inside the cabin, the key difference over the standard version is the new drive selector, a bespoke SVR spec steering wheel and digital dials with SVR specific graphics. Lexus has introduced the refreshed ES sedan in the Indian market. Lexus has launched the updated ES luxury sedan in India with prices starting at 56.65 lakh rupees ex-showroom. The refreshed model is priced only 10,000 rupees higher than the outgoing car and gets minor cosmetic changes including the latest version of the Lexus spindle grille, tweaked LED headlamps and new alloy wheels. There is also the addition of two new paint shades, Sonic Chrome and Sonic Iridium. The cabin gets new walnut trim inserts and a revised center console with a freestanding infotainment system now gaining touchscreen functionality. The updated ES is only available with a petrol-electric hybrid powertrain which pairs a 178 horsepower 2.5-litre engine with an 88 kilowatt electric motor. There is a CVT drivetrain as standard and the total system output is rated at 218 horsepower. Coming to two-wheelers now, TVS has introduced a brand new version of the Jupiter in a 125cc avatar. TVS has launched the new Jupiter 125 at a starting price of 73,400 rupees ex-showroom Delhi. It will come in 3 variants, drum, disc and drum with alloys. The Jupiter 125 is based on a brand new platform with a telescopic fork and a gas-charged single shock at the rear. It gets a striking appearance courtesy the LED headlamp, LED DRLs and chrome embellishments on the front apron. There are dual-tone alloy wheels, large seat, LED tail lamps and a unique reflector positioned on the body-colored grab rail. It gets a part digital instrument cluster and a mobile charging socket up front along with a fuel filler cap. TVS has uniquely integrated the fuel tank under the floor of the Jupiter 125, liberating a best-in-class under-seat storage of 32 liters. The Jupiter 125 gets a newly developed 124.8cc engine that makes 8.3 horsepower and 10.5 Nm of peak torque. The engine comes mated to a CVT drivetrain and also gets a silent start and auto start-stop system. TVS has also launched the Apache RTR 164V Special Edition priced at 1,21,372 rupees ex-showroom Delhi. The special edition comes in an exclusive matte black color with red alloy wheels and gets adjustable clutch and brake levers, a new seat pattern and Bluetooth functionality. The company has also updated the standard RTR 164V and the bike now gets a new headlamp and a central DRL that also functions with both low and high beams. There is a radial rear tire and top variant also gets Bluetooth functionality. Like the bigger 200cc RTR, the 164V now also gets 3 riding modes: rain, urban and sport. It remains mechanically unchanged and comes powered by a 159.7cc engine that produces 17.63 horsepower and 14.73 Nm of peak torque. Prices have gone up by around 3,500 rupees across the range. Hero has introduced the 4-valve version of the XPulse 200. Hero has launched its first 4-valve motorcycle, the XPulse 204V, at 1.28 lakh rupees ex-showroom Delhi. The 4V replaces the simple 2-valve OHC setup for its 199.6cc air-cooled engine with a 4-valve configuration. The 4-valve version now makes 19.1 horsepower and 17.35 Nm of peak torque as compared to the 2V's figures of 18.1 horsepower and 16.45 Nm. The Hero XPulse 204V also uses updated switchgear which features an integrated starter and kill switch like in the Xtreme 160R. Visually, the bike appears similar to the existing XPulse, with the only differences being the 4V sticker on the tank and 3 new dual-tone color schemes, namely Trail Blue, Blitz Blue and Red Red. And that's all the news we have this week. Thank you very much for watching. See you again next week with more news and more scoops from the exciting world of automobiles. Till then, keep enjoying Autocar India.